I'm happier here than anywhere I've worked.
Where I shop, I can make a difference to things that I care about.
Where I live, I get a say on what my housing is like.
In my football club, I get a say on ticket prices, so football is affordable for all. Because my club is a co-op, owned and run by the fans, we set the prices.
Our co-op is owned by us, the members.
Our housing is run by us, the tenants.
The workers own this business.
Cooperatives are owned and controlled by their members, so they're democratic. It's the members who call the shots, not distant shareholders. It's cooperation, and it works.
In my old job, the boss made the rules, and you couldn't question them. It was demotivating, inefficient, and it made us all miserable. Here at Green City, because we are owned by the workers, we don't have a boss. We work as a team. I actually want to be here. Why not? The co-op paid for my forklift certification. It's a skill I wouldn't have gotten otherwise. I'm not scared to put forward ideas. I suggested a new truck would help, and we got one. In co-ops, we respect each other, and we know that everyone's input is valuable. Instead of competing, we cooperate.
The idea of cooperation isn't new. The Rochdale pioneers started a cooperative to make sure food was safe and affordable for working people. The principles laid down in the 19th century are the foundation for every single cooperative across the UK and around the world. That's 1 billion people cooperating to create a society that's fairer, democratic and sustainable.
Anyone who shops here or buys our services can join. As a member owner, you have a say in how the business is run. I was elected to represent co-op members in my region to ensure our co-op does right by us. From the safety of shop workers to fair trade, animal welfare, cutting plastic waste and working with local communities to make sure our voices are heard at the highest level while the co-op creates value for our members.
In every cooperative, members have a real influence on the business and get to take part in the co-op they own. There are over 7,000 cooperatives in the UK, right across the economy. A cooperative can be anything: a factory, a GP practice, housing, a wind farm, a bike shop, a pub, a music venue, a tech business, funeral services, a distillery, a farm, childcare or travel services, and best known as supermarket. As long as it's owned and controlled by its members. Whether they have 6 members or 6 million, all cooperatives follow the same principles. Their members have a common goal for the cooperative to succeed.
Cooperatives put people and communities first, prioritising long-term benefits over short-term profits.
Cooperatives are ethical, values-driven and democratic.
Meaning decisions are made by the people who know best and care most.
Cooperatives offer a way for ordinary people to take ownership of the things that matter to them. There are growing areas where collective ownership makes sense. We are seeing this in renewables and the growth of community energy projects.
What do people say when you tell them you're wind farm owners?
Seriously? Just tell them about it.
It was an amazing opportunity to invest.
And to contribute to a greener future for especially our future generations.
I like to be a pioneer, and this is the first project in a really new concept where people own a piece of wind turbine.
In a cooperative, real power is in the hands of real people. Everyone is working towards solutions that make the world a better place.
When I had a private landlord, I didn't feel secure. Repairs were very slow and the rent kept going up. Here in West Granton Housing Co-op, the rent is affordable, and the maintenance is fantastic. If anything goes wrong, I call the office, and by the end of the day, people are already doing the job. All of us on the management board are tenants.
So we know what we want our housing to look and feel like.
I know where the money is spent, and it's always for the good of us. I helped to start the community garden. I feel secure, and it's good to be building a community.
It's important to have a place you can call home, and cooperatives always put people before profits.
When millionaires own clubs, they're driven by money, and as a fan, you don't get a say in anything. But FC United is our club, it's our rules. We choose how we run things. We make decisions on a variety of things in the running of the club. The women's game has been neglected for so long. We want to make sure that the facilities are as good as they can be. Come on! Our stadium is only used for matches 30 days of the year. The rest of the time, it's open for the community to use. In fact, all cooperatives are part of their community. It's not just us, and it is not just lip service.
All cooperatives share an agreed set of rules that keep them democratic and ethical. Giving back to the community is part of their DNA. Cooperatives do business better.
Why? Because we are owned and run by our members.
Cooperatives make decisions for the long term that are in the best interests of its members and the business, not just a small group of shareholders.
And this makes our business resilient and sustainable.
And because we own our business, we are motivated to make it succeed.
So when you join a cooperative,
You join a global movement.
That's building a better world.
Cooperatives owned by our members.